What about skis? What about skis?
Radio Big back again. All right, here's what's happening on the mountain. Recent heavy snowfalls have left Peak 1 in great shape.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that donor message was actually legit, because I didn't hear any trickery at the start of it. Unless you know something really clever that I don't know about. What's Alpine board? It's a board type in Tricky and OG, where it's basically a very race-centric board. You have higher top speed, but when you land and switch, you can't actually ride switch in the Alpine board, so you legitimately have to you have to actually turn around at the bottom of the when you land and go back to regular stance in order to even keep going. Better not hit skis. I mean, in on tour I sure as hell do. In steep they're alright. I do prefer the board, but they're alright. I mean, there's such minor things in the grand scheme of things, right? But I dislike Alpine boards because you have to turn around, because you can't ride switch. I dislike skis because you have to pivot instead of being able to do a board press. And all of that stuff just collectively sucks. That's all it is. Weenie raid coming in. Thank you very much for the raid, Queenie. How's your stream? What is up, Oz? What is up, Felix? You guys are having a great Sunday so far. Raiding this land, yes! The Swede is coming over to watch the Swede runs, bringing everyone else along with her. It's fun, you kicked Madame's ass, it felt good. Nice. Good stuff, always stay kicking ass. This slow so I can actually get the real glitching done. Nice, good game. Doing well, working on the study project. Nice, awesome. So that's getting along quite nicely. Figure out what you forgot to do for school. That's no good. It's like an assignment of sorts. How do you raid? Because you always want to raid. At the end of your stream, Ninja, if you type in your chat /raid and then the name of the person you want to raid, that way you can raid them. It's basically just going to bring everyone who was watching on your stream, well, everyone who wants to take part at least, into the stream that you've chosen to raid. I think I'm about to get the Twitch achievement for 100 raids, but 2 or more viewers, by the way. No. Going to be my first Twitch achievement in a while. Also, no, shit, I made this mistake again. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that, I think. Oh, man! Sell out to Germany and kill people. That's one way of raiding. Not exactly the ideal way, though. Topgolf is closed today. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for the whole situation. Welcome back, Darian. How's it do? Yeah, that is very much another way of raiding indeed. God. 50. Shadow Legends are the best raiders. No, please, don't bring it here. Are you sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, perchance? Kaitos. You have a sponsorship. Is this part of your contracts? Oh, bro, what do you mean? 200. think an X here probably will get the job done. Go. Yes, okay. These snow jam runs are actually not that good. Well, my plus 20 requirement is still in play, albeit just barely. I should do on YouTube nailing Discord predators. Here everyone needed. Yeah, those videos are pretty great. I'm happy those exist. Sponsored by Alpine Board Shadow Legends. Damn right. A casually incorporated daughter company. Oh, hello. If I remember to, I'm probably going to put like a memey little copyright logo in the corner of the screen for like at least one of the parts of the Marisol and Brody bits of Tricky. Oh, right. Something you can never watch. Plan that someone is doing. Wait, what's that? French YouTuber used to make super quality content, and we uploads more frequently. He had 6 raid sponsorships back to back. Damn, he sold out to raid. The only raid that I'll sell out to is the raid that keeps my house free of wasps, because we have a yearly wasp infestation in this house for whatever reason, so I really need it. We saw our first wasp of the year yesterday, and I'm all sorts of monk-assed about it. They also live in the walls. I don't know where they come from. They just show up. Pretty bad social anxiety, so you can't watch any confrontational content like that. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Make a sensith. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, I'll just say it couldn't be me. Not the type of... I don't know. I don't have the testicles to do that. You hate those fuckers? No! What's up, Ledin? How you doing? Wasps. It's not great. It's not great. I haven't been stung yet, though. Unless maybe that's why my finger just hurts for no reason. I woke up like 2 days ago. My right index finger, it kind of feels like it has a splinter in it, but there's no sign of a splinter anywhere. Maybe I got stung by a wasp. I don't fucking know. Like maybe I was trying to bat it away in my sleep or something. I have against white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. White man came across the sea. He brought his pain and misery. I get session 5? I think I fucked it up this time, didn't I? Didn't I? Yes, I did. I did. 28, nice. This is gonna be 29. And then I think we're missing one of the last ones. Hey, how's it going, Micah? What is up? How's your Sunday treating you so far? It's pretty chill though. Most instance the calls. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to say I'd be that type of person, but I don't think I have it in me to do, quite frankly. Doing good so far. Awesome. That's great to hear. Hopefully we'll keep doing good. Okay, the fact that I'll finally be allowed or able to do the wormhole is going to largely undo the time loss from the big challenges segment. So fine, we have a run started, no reset. Well, unless something horrible happens in the next, like, 25 seconds, yeah. I would like to confront predators, let me make this very clear. Let me make this very clear. There's no time for misunderstandings. Like Zoe would say, this is not the time for doubts. Alright, it's wormhole time. It is the time for wormholes, though. You know what's kind of funny about the wasp situation, though? I thought I was going to be able to escape that when I went to the dorm. But at least last summer, I actually had a problem with wasps and bees flying in through the window there as well. Although, thankfully, there's probably an easy solution to that. It's just put up a fucking screen. But still, like, I didn't have one of those last summer, and I still don't, so I might have to invest in one if it starts happening again. Attacking people left, right, and center, yep. He is, pathologically violent, that guy. Got stung twice in a day when you were 5 and you've been terrified by them since. They're just cunts, aren't they? That's all it is to it. Honeybees are great. Honeybees are great. Bumblebees, also great. But fucking wasps. Like the main wormhole, you mean? It's not, but I'm an amateur at that main wormhole, so... Like, instead of saving 12 seconds 1 in 3 times, I instead opt for saving like 6 or 7 seconds almost all the time.
Welcome back to
What? Did I get 30 flakes there? How's that a goal? Didn't feel like it would be that good. Did I get 30 flakes?
You're listening to EA Radio Big. Going out to combat Tracy a bit.
Yeah, if I actually got 30 flakes, then yo, that's 6 foot. I did. Alright, awesome. Well, thank you. I don't know. It goes to show that sometimes the best runs happen when you're not even really paying particular attention. Dang. When you're busy talking about fucking raid insect poison or whatever the hell. Decide whether to cook properly or not, you suppose you should. Yeah, definitely sell some quality food. To the bottom of the track. Oh, like that. No, it's better to spawn in the forest, because that wormhole actually moves you pretty slowly. Also, this big challenge remix, Resident fucking Sleeper. Please don't pull me back. Hey, what is up, Argilla? How are you doing today? No. Oh yeah, get out of here with your holier-than-thou attitude. I will not stand for it. As a tricky player, you have no room to speak. Not a damn bit of it. Oh, shit. This is one of my all-time favorite comments. I have yet to get a comment like that, actually. The closest I've gotten was a guy who commented on Kubi's video. It was the no phone boost Metro City world record at the time. And he was like, you clearly say in the title no teleports, but I look at like 127 timestamp or whatever. I clearly see a teleport. You fucking liars. Like, that's basically the closest I've ever gotten. Because that refers to my run too, because that run by Kubi was actually a comparison run between his run and mine. Yo, what is up, Bam? How's it going? I'm not focusing on wins. You took your eyes off the screen for a second and you had to redo a boss battle. I mean, it's not really well, it's probably partly because I'm God Gamer, to be fair. But more likely, the bigger part of the reason is probably that, you know, I put 10,000 plus hours into this game. I feel like that could be a pretty big factor into that. Whoppa. Ninja's dropping the tactical nuke. Oh shit, salt the earth. Penis in the form of a platinum medal. I've never seen a better application of the platinum medal emote in my life. Good stuff, buddy. Expect there to be another QT like that. Oh, like, unexpected QTs are the fucking worst. I fully understand why you'd be caught off guard by those cunts. Please get that on the way down, if you're cool. Excellent. Good boy. But then I died. Some games just won't let you let your guard down for even a goddamn second.
And you're back with Radio Big. Here's what's happening on the mountain right now.
Pepe hands. Oh man. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot.
This is Radio Big.
I think we're getting close-ish to 2K actually, and I guess there's no time like the present to announce this. It's been kind of on hold because I've been waiting for my data cap to reset and to start doing the schedule. But I plan to do a heavily belated 1,898 follower celebration stream this weekend. Probably will fall on Saturday. I'll get more specific information on that later. Also, thank you for the follows. I think that was 2 in quick succession, so I appreciate them both. Very grateful. So yeah, 1,898 follower celebration coming to a stream near you. Probably fall on Saturday, might fall on Friday, probably won't fall on Sunday, but might do. We'll see. You have 2K followers? What? No, no way. Right? Like, I only recently realized that I had, like, gotten deep into 1.9K territory. I was like, wait, when the fuck did that happen? I thought I got 1,898, like, just a week ago. It's been wild recently, it really has. Ah, okay, sure. And the 1898 celebration is likely going to be either either a 12-hour stream or a 2-day celebration, which is probably going to add up to like 16 hours in total. Exactly which one I'm going to opt for is not yet known though. Hey, how's it going, Linus Frog? What is up? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have a good time here. Appreciate the good luck. Something super important you have to say me. Alright, let's hear it. Hey, what's up, Sarcasticated? What are you doing today? Roughly 1960, 1961. Okay, so yeah. We're definitely getting close to 2K, but there's still a little bit to go. So. But it's gone quite fast. Extremely fast. I think this is probably the second fastest I've ever been gaining follows in my whole stream's history. First, obviously being shortly after the ESA run. That was unmatched. Check my posture. You gotta spend money on that, or not money, but you gotta spend your fictional channel points on it. See if Larry's still alive and can walk properly. Wait, what did you do to Larry? This challenge is actually putting me through the ringer, and I don't know how I'm allowing it to happen time and time again. This stinks. This challenge is a damn papega. Also, okay, I have to remember that Snowflake is still there. Don't count. Y2K with my followers again? Wait, what do you mean? I hit 2,000 followers and the world just goes under? Maybe. Gotta go, but you'll be back soon. Alright, sounds good, Ninja. See you in a bit then. Thank you very much for the host as well. Appreciate it. Get this plate yet? Yeah, okay. But I did miss this one though. I don't know how I'm allowing this stupid big challenge to put me through the ringer so much. Actually spend all your points on it. Think about the gloves. Yes, the gloves. I think I might be able to get a light set up in the near future too. I'm not going to give any guarantees, but I hope to have that done within the week. Like, the upcoming week. So for the 1898 celebration, there should be a face cam. I'll say hopefully. Like, it depends on how my dad's schedule looks and all that shit. Take the challenge, but he jumped right on it. Wait, what kind of challenge though? The mystery is still afoot. Oh, Jesus. Wanna co-op? What, for the channel rewards? If you two join forces, I'm fucked. This is actually kind of bad. Alright, you know what? I'll take that. I can work with this, it's fine. Look at me already losing time. Fanfare. I gotten... Okay, so I don't have to do with the snowflake anymore. That's good. Right, done this big challenge set? No. Tough. Real tough hours. I mean, sure, I'm fucked either way, but it's the difference between being gently fucked and raw dogged, I guess. $8.98 times combo for the stream. Let's do it. Yeah, if you decide to spend your points, I'm also fucked. There are a lot of different ways I could be fucked with my whole channel points messing about. I may have very much fucked myself. That's part of the fun, to be fair. I mean, she is a regent, to be fair. What else would you expect? I don't know if your posture really shortens your lifespan that much. That may be a little extreme. Doesn't it? Like, it definitely shortens the amount of time you can expect to have a functioning back. Lifespan might be a bit too far. Be polite for now. Alright, fair enough. We shall see. Ooh, Felix is already at 50k. Getting scary. Maybe I should add channel points tax. To protect myself. Just be like, anyone with more than 50k channel points has to pay like luxury tax a la fucking Monopoly. That'd be pretty funny. Hey, that's it, right? I don't know how I didn't lose more time than that. Did I really do everything? I guess I did. I'm just gonna have to assume I did everything, right? I did both the time-based ones, did 3, and tightrope. Okay, well, sure enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's my dream stream setup like? Oh, I mean, I would love to be able to have, first of all, solid, like, completely beast computer. Honestly, processors in the like consumer range don't really get much more beastly than the one I have now. So processor is fine. Love to upgrade the graphics card and RAM and SSD storage and stuff like that. But in terms of the actual setup itself, I'd love to have a triple monitor setup and like a proper desk. I'm happy with my chair for now, although it's eventually going to need to be replaced properly at some point. I'd love to also be able to supply in a few consoles, if possible. Like, I really want to get a Switch at some point. That would be fun to add to a little small little console collection. PCIe capture card. What for the Switch? I think you do need like a very specific capture card for the Switch. So yeah, I would assume I would have to buy that alongside it. So yeah, like Switch plus capture equipment for it. I've been down here and it's good to make note of. So we can account for one missing. Where's the last one? I know. We can account for both. We're good. Yeah, 200k plus. No, 200 plus CDs. Okay, you're talking about collecting. When you burn your points, when you can use your points to burn me. Exactly. And you'll even get a fucking YouTube video out of it too. Like when you eventually redeem this stuff, bet I'm making that into a YouTube video. Just using it with an external monitor. I'm not sure. I feel like if you could, getting a capture card along with the Switch wouldn't be as common. But maybe it's just that people are like, maybe some people are just like, since it's donated to me, I don't really care about spending extra. I'm not that way at all. Even with the like stream reinvestments, I'm still very much, I wouldn't say frugal, but I definitely don't overspend, for sure. Capture card that takes HDMI should be able to capture the Switch. Interesting. Well, regardless of what's needed to capture a Switch, all I know is for the time that I don't own it. So I would have to get like a new capture card regardless. Also, I just realized I didn't get any points. I think we'll be able to work this out. Just gotta get to 5 times. I like you so far. Yeah, I'm not immediately worried about this. Plug it into a TV like it's meant. A regular capture card between the Switch and the TV. Yeah, I mean, if that works, then definitely something to consider doing. I'm definitely planning to become a crazy cat lady. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. So I got 30 flakes, right? Pretty confident I did. I should have 64 flakes, right? And I do. Alright. Awesome. Wunderbar. We need to support HDCP. Yeah, I don't know any of these specifics, but I'm sure people here do. So I will find out. When you see what you remember. I already have a capture card. I don't. I have a capture card for PS2, or well, any composite capture. So I can capture PS2, Gamecube, shit like that. But I can't capture like pretty much anything more recent than that. That's not on PC or available to be streamed to PC. That's how I can stream Xbox One stuff. I stream it to PC with the Xbox Windows app. Thank God that thing exists, by the way. Ooh, hello. Is GameCube proprietary? If so, then maybe I can just stream PS2. You would need a splitter. Okay. Right, so might have to invest in a splitter alongside it then. Yeah, like that's the capture card I was planning to use if I was ever going to stream Blur. Like if I find my Wii, then yeah. Okay, there we go. What about a 4K face cam? Oh yeah, for sure. Like if money is no object, then you might as well, right? I think if money is an object, but I still am able to basically invest into pretty much anything, then I think I would probably start with getting a proper top-of-the-line microphone, then move on to a graphics card upgrade, then probably a face cam upgrade, then maybe either a desk or a chair. 16,000 face cams. I don't know. I don't know if I'm lying just yet. That may be a little too extreme. Got a Wii to HDMI. And it runs on composite. Interesting. For what it's worth though, I'm pretty confident, like, did they remove composites from older PS3s? Because I don't think my PS3 took composite. I think it was HDMI or bust. Matrix tab, bullet time, warps while live streaming. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and one of them Elgato Stream Decks. I'd like to have one of those too. Oh, wait. Like, my stream isn't really all that based around sound effects or stuff like that, but it would be very nice to have the access to it. And, like, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but if there is a skill that I think I have, it's being able to improvise and think of, like, jokes on the fly. And the Stream Deck is perfect for that type of personality. Stream Deck slaps, you got one? Yeah, there was a streamer friend of mine. I was watching his stream just yesterday. He got one and got it set up yesterday. he's got set up like a bunch of different voices and sound effects and stuff. 2 Tera K face cam. I mean, who the hell needs eyes at that point? So here's an idea. If I have a 2 Tera K face cam, I can sell that to people who need glasses and make a profit, and then I can buy more 2 Tera K face cams and I can essentially print infinite money. Hashtag entrepreneurialism. Yeah, there are already 8K resolution and 16Ks in the works too. But yeah, like I say, if money is no object, then like the dream setup is one of excess. But a more realistic dream setup is actually, I wouldn't say modest, but it's definitely like, you know. It is definitely not crazy over the top. Going for Christmas 2 years ago. Even outside of stream stuff. Really? What can you use it for other purposes? Ah, okay. Interesting. That would be very nice, because I mean, I do, like, edit thumbnails, edit videos, stuff like that. There would probably be a way to set up some macros that could be useful to me. Yeah, so they're like macro keys on steroids, essentially. Hey, thank you very much for the host, Erikov. I appreciate that a lot. How are you doing today? Hopefully the stream strikes a chord with your community. I just realized I done screwed up. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. All good. You can switch between different stock tickers. That is really awesome. Yeah, it seems like you're able to use it for a whole bunch of other purposes then. It's genuinely quite sick. Why the hell is the room so warm? I don't want to have to take my sweater off. But at this rate, I might just have to. I mean, summer is showing up, to be fair. That probably has a large part to do with it. Okay, there we go. And open certain applications of web pages. Right, that would probably be what I'd primarily use it for, I would guess. Have I really done all the big challenges? Yeah, I have. How the hell am I so good today? What? Okay. The sweater is coming off. It's only a sweater if you're sweating it. True, to be fair. my idea of an ideal range of temps. Alright, there we go. The hoodie didn't come properly off until now, because I wasn't able to take it off. The hoodie is coming off. The pizza stained t-shirt is making an appearance. Oh, what? What happened there? Twice as fast as a regular person. Stayed unbothered by the heat? I don't know. You must just be powerful with the heat. 25 inside your apartment, damn. If it's 25, like, indoor temperature for me, I actually start having a headache and becoming lethargic. I need to keep it between 19 is like low end of acceptable indoor temperature. But yeah, I basically have to keep it between 20 and 23. Oh crap, I've already been there. Let's go this way now. No, you're powerful. That's fair. It's a nice 40 Celsius in Andalusia right now. Yeah, I want none of that. Huge chance thunderstorm that came from the Sahara. Oh, okay. No good. Too close to Murcia for comfort. What is it that's especially bad about Murcia? Like, what motivates you to make an exception for that? Trying to do the conversions in my head. Yeah, we can, like, convert on the fly. I think 40 would be like 105 or so. Actually, no, 40 is probably more than 105. Maybe like 115. Yeah, like 115, I think. Here are the Floridians of Spain? Really? Oh no, maybe 105 is quite accurate. I don't know, like, I feel I have a pretty decent grasp of it in like general habitable temperatures, but then once it gets outside of the window of habitable temps, I start losing a little bit of track on the Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion. Like, habitable range is like between minus 40°C to like 40°C. Give or take a handful. Yay. Did I get the... No, I fucked up this flick, so we can account for all the remaining ones. Awesome. See you. ¿Dónde estás? Yeah, exactly. That's why it's so easy to remember. If there is one thing America and Europe agree on, it's that minus 40 degrees is minus 40 degrees. And that's that. Rounded to doubling the value of C and adding 30. Yeah, that seems like a solid general purpose formula, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, fuck you too, then. Okay, we'll have to make our way around. This is slow. There. There we go. Time to get in the least protected wormhole in the whole game! Woo! Alright, it is also time to drink, because in this heat, I'm going to get a headache if I'm not going to be on top of the whole water situation. Ugh. Lovely carbonated water. Hits the spot. So happy you played games today. You don't want to go to work tomorrow. That is the crux of the matter with playing games. It makes you not want to do real life obligations. 100F is body temp, and what's 0F? Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, yeah, in C, yeah. In C, 0. C is freeze. Period when you were 16, where you exclusively measure temperatures in Kelvin? Oh. Did anyone ever, like, give you shit for that? Hey, what's up, Arve? Penguin. What are you doing today? Oh, crap. Eat chocolate, me measures temperature in Kelvin. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. I want to limp to work, but you got stuff to do. Fair enough. Yeah, like, the system of using Kelvin definitely makes logical sense. There are no, like, logical inconsistencies or anything. But it kind of comes across as pretentious. It's kind of like being overly verbose in just normal conversation. It's like, instead of calling something, I don't know, the most extreme of something, you call it like the superlative. It just kind of comes across the wrong way, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very much in favor of expanding your vocab, but there is such a thing as a place and a time for it. Yeah, like that's the normal temperature range. But obviously that does lead to inconsistencies, unfortunately. I really would have liked to have had that snowflake right there. Looks like the game disagrees quite heavily. Can I do a trick here? Triple. Triple and effective. After a serial killer has dumped the body in the snow. Fair point, fair point. Okay, I can hit this, right? Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Okay. Bada boom, bada bing, I'm done. Is only true for 10C. Yeah, it gives you a general range for the rest of it, right? Also, nice 898 there, Penguin. Yeah, I just updated the leaderboard yesterday. Unfortunately, due to capacity problems, we have it so that only people who have 3 or more of them show up now. So, yeah. Add one more, though. You will be on the list ASAP. You really need to rest your foot. Jumping around on one leg like crazy yesterday. Wait, what's the occasion? How come you're jumping around like crazy? I gotta get 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sick. Dope. Ooh, Sarcasticated got some 898s. Let's see it. Are they sarcastic 898s? That is the main question. It's cool because, like, yeah, it's a pain in the ass otherwise, and it doesn't make much sense for scientific notation. But for, like, general purpose everyday temps, it's nice and intuitive. Like, the issue I take with it is that for anything that's not an everyday occurrence, it just becomes outdated way fast. Like boiling water, for instance. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It was like I got something stuck in my throat. Ooh, check that posture. I will do. Thank you, Oz. Yeah, I don't know. It was almost like a bunch of saliva just bubbled up in my throat and just sat there. I could hear through my headset that it was different, so I can't imagine how different it was for you, who most likely probably aren't listening to this like through a headset, as in there's a headset between you and the sound. Who needs science anyways? Fair point. There's probably unfortunately a more common viewpoint than it probably should be. Using a voice changer for all this time. Damn, I'm exposed. Well, I guess I might as well give the gig up here then. Sound like an elderly old man.
Has serious talent. Seems there's nothing and definitely no one getting in his way. Keep at it, Mac. You got a lot more wins coming your way.
Jumped down to the lake. My knee was a little sore. Okay, and then you came home and did abseil challenge. Sounds like you had fun. When you went go hiking. When you went go hiking. Yes, good language. The voice changer. Yeah, if you don't want to use your real voice, then that's definitely a better option than the little whatever system you've got set up right now. Hey Mac on a much more consistent scale. Did that actually sound like Steven? Interesting. Like, obviously I'm not able to handle it really as well, you know what I mean? Yeah, scientists either deal in Celsius or Kelvin most of the time, yeah. I think privately, like actually internally in their labs, they probably deal more in Kelvin. But when it comes time to publicize their research, they likely add Celsius equivalents. That's my prediction. Yeah, for everyday use it works just fine, for sure. For isn't getting any better. Oh. I don't know, that whole foot situation is one of concern. It really is.
Radio Big back again.
Radio Big back again.
It's getting pretty tough to ignore Mac Fraser. As a boarding
How do I make this look so easy? I don't really know what to say. I guess I've just played this game a lot. Learned how it works, what makes it tick. Just the power of practice, I suppose. Alright, it is a little superstitious, but it worked last time, so ability 2.0. There, let's do it. Oh no, 3.0 is a bit much. I don't need that. I do want to save my money after all. Social workers like you don't get it. Oh wait, why am I getting so much toughness? Ah, no, I hope I didn't waste my money there. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get the stats I need. It's actually a pretty big bad. Okay. 125, we're good. Just barely. Whew, I almost fucked myself. On a scale of 0 to 100, it's gonna be negative 15.
Welcome back to Radio Big.
Wait. If you made a hypothetical temperature scale of your own, Felix?
Seems Mac was letting off a little steam by throwing down some serious rail action. No surprise there, except for the fact that it was all over town. There wasn't a staircase or deck that got away untouched.
Yeah, that's probably the idea of livable or like everyday temperatures. Adapted to Felix climate. Starting to hate you because you keep rickrolling him. No sense of humor.
And you're back with Radio
Which means you gotta chill out.
Here's a message to all competitors. When you get a chance, check out the 411 on what's going on around Big Mountain.
Dairy cream isn't working well now either.
Access messages on your MCOM.
If you're not injured. I mean,
Fisher Spooner. Remixed by Junkie
hopefully whatever it is, I'm be the greatest doctor of all. You know, if there's a whole healthcare industry that is entirely based on time, then surely it might be able to help in this situation as well. Yes, I'm taking cheap shots at homeopathy.
Tiny little package that was.
That's lead the stream for a while. The urge for cherry coke. Alright. To each their own. Go enjoy your cherry coke on this warm summer day. See you in a bit then. Alright, okay. Cherry cocaine. It's child friendly. Feels good too. Likes vanilla coke. I think you might be as well.
Vaccinated.
It's like so far, I think I have yet to try kind of a unique taste of soda that I really like. The only thing that I kind of like with a unique-ish taste is like water or fruit drinks. But soda? Stick to the basics, as far as I'm concerned. Really like Dr. Pepper. I actually tried Dr. Pepper the first time I was ever in Oslo. Didn't really get on with it that much. Like, based on what I had heard about it online, I thought it was basically going to be like Coke, but a little more bitter. Wasn't that at all. Like, that was not my experience one bit. That came as an actual surprise. Bimto is cool? I don't think I've ever heard about Bimto. Oh, I need to cash it in. You kidding me? Let's see if we can get this while I'm here then. Because I had to wait for the combo anyways. Ah, swing and a miss. Okay, that's fine. Garvitude.
Radio Big. Here's the latest weather for Big.
You're one of the few who like cinnamon coke.
It's gonna be a good night to stay inside.
Selling anymore in your local store? Yeah, I think vanilla coke was largely a sales flop, right?
You're listening to EA Radio Big. Got some,
Had a dandelion and burdock soda yesterday.
Allegra Sauvagesse.
I think that's... I don't think I've heard about that before. What is that? I'll bring all the unique Swedish sodas when you go to visit me next week. I mean, I'll take unique Swedish sodas. Like, I'll try sodas once. I'm just saying I have a bad track record with them so far. Tastes like some plague medicine. Okay, that's no good. It feels like people are trying to sell anything that tastes weird or has like some people believing it has like magical or healing properties is being sold as a COVID-19 cure right about now. Thanks to Soda Aloud. You might need a permit now that the bot's actually mod again. Can someone permit Franklin, please? Because yeah, they're allowed. Go ahead. Okay, I got a hair in between my eye and my glasses. Stinks. Grav Gates taste like... If Grav Gates were turned into a soda, I think it would pack a very strong punch. I think I'd enjoy it, quite frankly. Okay, for obvious reasons I'm not able to check that now, but I'll definitely go check that after the facts, because I'm super curious about this concoction of Satan that you speak about. Friend whose mother is trying to get him to drink silver. Right, yeah. Shit like that. So stupid. We're at Sandvika Storcenter. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Not too far from my dorm, right? So. And I have been considering, like... basically going like one of the cities in the periphery of Oslo as like a vacation, almost. So maybe. Yo, what's up, Box? How's it going, my man? Having yourself a great old Sunday. Lemonade. It's lemonade, but it has to be shared. Oh, alright. If you say so. Say that thing. Say that thing. Patient, yep. Like, obviously with the whole situation and all, there's not going to be any sort of long distance vacay on me, so I'll probably just go to, like... I was thinking of taking the train to Göteborg, but I don't know if that's viable anymore, because you guys fucking adopted a whole other policy with fucking COVID, so I don't know if that's a viable option anymore. Went on the walk because it's sunny and 26 degrees. Loved it. Glad to hear you're enjoying the good weather. We were talking about the weather recently. It is OP today, apparently. It's currently 28 in Oslo, supposedly. That's what people found by looking at the weather sites. I cannot be 100% sure what it is here, but I'd estimate it's a little bit less, a couple degrees, probably. You'd want our border to be closed over the summer. That's probably for the better. Yeah. That's likely for the better. Oh, also, let's try the Kelly strat. Okay, well, I won't be able to try it this time, because I actually did that in a sick way. Okay, well, last time, or next time I'll try it. Sunniest spring in the UK since records began. Of course it is. I feel like we're going to be setting records like that year on year on year from here on out. Yo, welcome back, Bean. Lemonade bottle on your shelf, so bad. What does it taste like? Also Stalinade. You hate this hot weather in Oslo? I wouldn't doubt it. What's up, dude? How are you holding up in there? It's pretty warm here too, to be fair. I just took my hoodie off a little bit ago. Try hard 7. I salute you too, good sir. Right? That's how I feel too. Normally I'd have the heat pump functioning as basically an AC, but when I stream I have to turn the heat pump off because the fucking otherwise you get this annoying background noise on the mic. So yeah, turn that off. Yep, now Cuck in 2 hours. We're going to watch it after the run. I'm not going to make the premiere, that's fine, I don't really care about that. But I'll probably watch it around like 8 PM my time, most likely. Maybe like 8:30 at this point, because I fucked up a couple runs. Click start, we are tearing it up, yeah. Get much wetter, rainier. Yeah. That's true, you should enjoy the sun while it lasts. And sleep at night because of the weather. It's that tough, huh? Oh good. Yeah, I'm going to watch both, yeah. Hey, welcome back, Ninja. What is up? Run's going well so far. If you have a look at the... That's... Knuckle Puck. So basically there's a Steep tournament, which is based on a real-life X Games event called Knuckle Huck. Where, you know, if you have like a big kicker ramp, right? you can go off the side of it and toss a trick off the side. That's called a knuckle huck. And it's like a style competition. So in Steep, they made a tournament like that. And basically you just go off the side of the jump, do a knuckle huck, and then look as cool as possible. Oh, you know what it is. You know it. Okay. Yeah, that's like a Steep variant of that. They did skis last month, and I wasn't able to take part in that. But there's snowboard this month, and I did take part in that, so. They put out the first round of qualifiers yesterday because they had 41 submissions total. And I think yesterday they eliminated 41st through 26th place. So I haven't watched the video yet. I don't know if I'm among those. And today they're busting out the second round of qualifiers, which is going to be spots 25 through 10. Oh, yeah. RTX voice, can't forget it. RTX ain't needed. RTX, are we talking like NVIDIA RTX? I don't have an RTX compatible card. Yeah, damn right. Gotta do some true to life snowboarding. I've gotten many good nights of sleep this month, sadly. Been too much stress and work and don't know how to fix. Yeah, it's unfortunately probably going to stick around for as long as the heavy workload does. I don't know. Need RTX SSX 3, that would be pretty sweet. Buy a bottle of lemonade and Chalinade and it'll cost you $63 and shipping would be $58. Alright, that's an expensive drink. Is it worth it? To watch real life events? Sometimes. I wouldn't say, I'd say I follow it. I wouldn't say watch everything that goes down. Like I kind of check on it and then see the results and maybe some of the highlights, but I don't like watch the entire broadcast. Voice suppression software from NVIDIA. Okay. Okay, interesting. I'd appreciate if you send me a reminder to that in my server or something, so I can remember to check that out. Where am I missing? I got the one out here, right? Yeah, nice. Let's pick up... Oh no, I already got that one actually. I got a bulk of flakes here, didn't I? There's only like one missing, right? Just this one? I think. 15? I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. $63 for a meme. I mean, change that sum to 25 and that's basically what Ash did like an hour ago. He paid $25 for a meme. Oh man! Well, okay, a meme and like 4 hours of entertainment, to be fair. Do the do! Oh no. Alright, I guess we're going this way, this heat, that's fine. You have 3 days off next week. Ooh, that's nice though. Yeah, you'll be a little confined, unfortunately. And you supported SSX content. This is true. Like, I haven't looked at my overall PayPal amount in a while, but despite the fact that I only recently bought this goddamn PC, we're probably working our way back up, so probably reinvest back into something in the near future. Don't know what though, but because quite frankly, like, on the decent level, I'm very happy with my setup at current. There's nothing that I'm really dying for. I don't really know what the next thing to upgrade should be. Maybe I should think of a few options and then like consult all of you, because you're the ones who watch this thing after all, so maybe just ask what you'd like more. Okay, no, that's not entirely correct. I know the next thing I'm getting, it's some sort of light. Like, some sort of light that's set up. But after that, I'm not sure. $31.5 per communist joke. I mean, it's expensive, and like Box said, it is highly ironic. But I don't know. Whatever you decide, we're behind you every step of the way. If you do get it, however, you do have to tell us how it actually tastes. Deal? Alright, deal. We good. We'll cover it and have it open at the same time, so you either cook to death. You can't see anything in the monitor. Ah, that's a rough setup. Not able to move it, like out of the way. Wait, you can't cover it? Are you not able to get curtains? Like even blackout curtains, possibly? Oh, okay, I see. It's like a skylight, sorts. Right, yeah, not much you can do about that. Unless you get horizontal curtains. It's basically just a piece of cloth at that point. Hey, what's up, Aces? How are you doing today? The run's going great so far, actually. Very happy with the early game today. I already got that. Yeah, I did. We're past it. 26. I can account for at least one more because there's Satan Flake. We already got that snowflake out there. What else is left? Quick. Hey, what's up, Lowry? How's it going, dude? Well, if I said I just got it, then why am I heading out here to go check? I'm stupid. I don't know if I got the very last one, and we'll check that again this time. Ah, I didn't wait long enough. Okay, so this one's still chilling, as I feared. It's 27. If I'm missing this one, then that's a good sign, because that means I know where all the rest are at. Croissants are good, yes they are. Pastries in general tend to be pretty good. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I know where all the remaining ones are. Nope. Oh, hello. Does that mean I can actually wormhole this? No. No. Well, maybe, but no. Maybe I could, but it's too risky, so I'm not going to. Is this wormhole right here viable for CM%, by the way? Need to look into that. Hey, how's it going, Ali? And Axel? The A names joining at once. What is up? Oh yes, but actually no meme. That's exactly what that rationale boiled down to. Alright, Mr. Wormhole. Maybe another time. You're a lot more viable in CM%. Yo, what's up, Seb? How's it going, dude? 898 bits. I appreciate it. Got the style. How's your Sunday going today, dude? Right, I see the flake chilling down there. What do you got for me? Excellent. That food filled a hole. Yummy. Did you end up going with the goulash? Nice. I saved that. Okay, it's just Satan Flake left. If I can first try Satan Flake, then we're in excellent shape if I could first try Satan Flake. What the hell am I... I mean, I did say I had a good feeling about runs today, but I didn't know I had this good of a feeling. Like, fuck me. Bowl cleaning duty. That is like the best job in the dog world. Okay. And back in for a ride. And should just eat your goddamn food up. I'm gonna assume that's a Big Smoke reference. I don't know if that's gonna make it. Ah, just barely. Reach your hand out, Mac. You can grab it. I believe in you. Put your hand out. Pick it up. That's more like it. Dope. Alright.
Gravitude is what you call a scary place. All the ice, crevices, come on. So when you see SSX competitors,
Gravitude is a very scary place.
And pulling out tricks like what went on today, you know you're watching the best around. Everything else is substandard.
See, the problem with saving is that if I do get screwed because of how my recording situation works, it's likely going to take me at least, I'll say at least 4 minutes to get it set back up. So at 6 minutes it's probably worth it, like unironically. So I think I will probably save after KD. But like if we do crash, even if the run is excellent tier, it's still going to take away all or most, like almost all of the time. But yeah, you do have a good point. Where this one is worth saving. If I'm less than, let's say the magical number is like 3 minutes ahead, then it's not worth saving. I actually really want to go over this way instead. Okay, I didn't want that slide. The game made an executive decision and I do not agree with it. Thank God for super tractions. I mean, yeah, I've been doing that. Like, I started doing that about, like, 4 splits ago. But the problem is that doesn't seem to have a 100% success rate. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm going to do both. I'm going to save and go slow in the menus, basically. Can I hit this? Oh. I'm contemplating that. Like, that might be one of the leading factors. I've been wanting to look into that. If I'd known I would have an excellent run today, I would have looked into it last night. Because now the run hangs in the balance. But we shall see. Back to rails. Saving and restarting the games before the sections where it crashes. The problem is, it's liable to crash anytime. So while there are certain hotspots, it's like maybe twice as likely to crash going into those tracks. Which isn't like enough of a difference to make it worth it to save in particular spots. Yeah, like, it can crash anywhere it wants to, realistically, yeah. But let's say if I do save, and then it crashes immediately after, right? Like if I do save and then it crashes immediately after, then that's... I mean, it depends on whether my recording works again instantly or not, because sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't. If it does, then that probably loses me like a minute and a half. If it doesn't, probably like 4 minutes. Nice, sick. Gotta leave, gotta concentrate on writing. Alright, no worries, Oz. Thank you very much for hanging out today, though. Do appreciate it. See you later, and have a great rest of your day. Best of luck on the writing, too. See you around. And obviously the problem with saving is that if you don't save every track, then you could obviously, like, I could save after kicked out and then do 2 splits and then it crashes and I get cucked. That is entirely possible, which is why saving is very much a mixed bag. Alright. Just run on tour. On tour doesn't even run well. Like, the emulator version of On Tour, I genuinely don't feel comfortable doing speedruns on that right now. It runs that bad. Well, it runs fine for like normal play, but for speedruns I put on a whole new set of standards. That's why I didn't submit my 2 or 3 checkmark % run, because it had micro stutters in it. I generally operate by the fact that if it stutters or acts up for like around or more than 0.5% of the total time, then it's like not even going to give it the light of day. Slash ban Timby. I mean, the man wants to run APR. He didn't tell you to run APR. Give him a break. Give the man a break. Can I do wormhole here? Probably can. I will, yeah. Actually, no. I'm going to do this first heat. Yeah, whatever. The modus operandi is the same regardless. So. 18. Give him a break of the legs. I will not have my mod threatening other people. Even other mods. It's unacceptable. You are out of here. Snowflav, you are the weakest link. You can't even run, so you wouldn't be wrong. Ah, Timby's got the 200 IQ strat. Awesome. Yo, welcome back, Franklin. Welcome back. What did you miss? You left during Gravitude, right? So you left more of the... or you missed more of the same, basically. Solid play throughout. Yo, what's up, Teddy? How's it going, dude? Let's wormhole this. Hop, hop.
Zoe Payne turned me on to these guys. Here's Thrice.
Oh, that's your face. Oh, nice. You got sub emote set up. That is awesome. Teddy the affiliate. Congratulations, my guy. People hate on APR. I think it's just that a lot of people think it got stale as a category. Also, they don't like Throne, and in Flav's case, he doesn't like Gravitude either, I don't think, so... It's mostly memes, but I also think that he genuinely doesn't enjoy APRs, so there's like a hint of truth. I affiliate for like years. Oh, okay, so you recently got emotes set up? Good stuff. I don't know if I should have done that last boost. No, I fucked myself. Right, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, it is an amazing feat of programming. That's for definite. Okay. Neato. Back for flakes we go. And it is time to be very cautious. Oh, okay, you scared the hell out of me there. I hope you know that.
You're listening to Radio Big. Okay, Fisher Spooner and Junkie XL. Perfect combo to ride to. Enjoy.
Dang it. I just barely overshot it last time, and this time I just barely undershot it. Yep. There you go. It being a semi-decent time made you realize that Peak 2 race is good. I would much rather play APR than Peak 2 race. It goes Peak 2 race, or sorry, it goes probably Peak 1 race, APR Peak 2 for me right now. Okay, so let's just, yeah, L, that's fine. Hopefully we won't be taking L's. Alright, let's go. Rip gold. Pop, pop.
Once again, this is Radio
Yo, what's up, Gaming? How's it going? Dropping frames on an emulator. Do that. That's the real scary hour.
Cases out there. Here's a little Fat Boy Slim.
So proud of the score. I mean, I assume you didn't use monster tricks or anything. So it's like, any score that's at or near platinum is also really impressive in its own right, to be honest. Ah, I got a 9. God damn it. Oh, crap. I fucked up the last spin. I said 10. Back with some sort of tea I don't know if I've ever heard about. Xiaomi? Miyamo Ija. That is my best guess pronouncing that. My best guess notwithstanding. That was probably really bad. The kid that did a 1080 on a skateboard recently? I didn't. It's pretty sick. Who was it? Like, actually, I probably wouldn't know him by name, but maybe on the off chance that I do.
Bad for them, good for me.
Great for you. It's especially great for Termi, if Termi's still here. Termi's like the biggest Freeze fan. 12-year-old. Ah, it's another like young kid really setting the world alight in Brazil. Damn. That's impressive. Very impressive of him. Alright, that was silly. Let's cash in the points. Go pick that up. There we go. That should be like right there. Nice. Dope. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Eating mango, pomegranate, blueberries, broccoli, now bell peppers. Damn. I've been eating a variety of foods today, huh? I hope you've been enjoying it. Okay, it doesn't matter if I get that little combo, because considering flakes and all, I'm going to be doing an extra jump anyways, so who cares? So, go. Ah, stop. Don't make a move, just freeze. Down on your knees, please. Oh shit. Ah, I'm gonna have to go back for it. Is that enough points for gold? Blob? Okay. We'll just finish and go back for it and re-ride. That's okay. But theorizing, sticking with the potential theory flat, let's try and go kind of slow into the transport menus too. Because it's like, sure, I'm losing maybe a second or two every split, but bro, I'm 7 minutes ahead. Like, that's worth it every day of the fucking week. Alright. I hate how you can't hand plant these walls. Hand planting would have come in handy there. Where is this silly flake? There. Okay, I got it. Nice. Wait, did I? Yeah, I'm missing the one on the right. Okay, all good. It is cookie time. Look at all this food. Aw, man. But yeah, congrats to that young Brazilian. It's, history made. Very much still remember the punchline from the ERB Wayne Gretzky versus Tony Hawk. That was pretty fun. Maybe it was Flipper, maybe it was. Maybe due to the coronavirus situation, he's had to drop his plans of doing something with, like, nutritional science. Maybe he's had to become a full-time skater. Who knows? Well, it's alright. We'll try that again. Big Air B. I think, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think he actually goes Big Air Fiend. Okay, which one was it I missed? I think it was the far one. Oh wait, no, it's both of them, because I died. That's what it was. Okay, cool. I didn't get either one of them. Yes, nice. Dope. Cancel this school. Yeah, well, there you go, yeah. Nice.
Radio Big back again. Here's the latest in circuit news. If you were looking for a sure bet, a good move would be put it all on Mac. I am seeing nothing but winning at this point. All good.
The gravity defier. Yes. And yeah, I'm actually surprised they're still gaining after that one. Hopefully Throne isn't going to break that split. Isn't that really good? Oh, it is excellent. I've never had a pace this good by a long shot. I'm not 100% sure what we're comparing against, so we likely aren't actually quite this far ahead. But it's not far from it, frankly. So even if it might not be exact, it's close. If someone has some spare seconds, if you go check and see like when in my current hundo record I leave Drone Race, then we can compare. Yeah, maybe I will just temper my button presses so I don't get into the transport menu too fast. Maybe that is the winning strategy. It would have been a gold if I had gone full tilt. 134 this current run. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're probably timestamping it to a check, I would assume. I would imagine we probably left around... We probably left run raise around 138 or 39, if I were to guess. Did I just say Drone Jam? I think I did. These splits are very OWO-worthy. What's up, Nick? How's your Sunday? Well, provided you're not in Australia or anything like that. It's good. Awesome. Happy to hear it. You do have to get 2 Ubers. Shouldn't be much of a crisis, though. Okay, current world record left at 135. So yeah. We are about 2 minutes ahead then, right? Yeah, something like that, give or take. 135.40. Okay, right. So I did underestimate the record, but we're still on sick pace nevertheless. All that aside. APR split 139. Noted. For that. Yeah, I was hoping to fix the splits file yesterday, but I spent too long mucking about with the 898s. So maybe I'll get around to trying that again tonight. Oh, what the hell? Nope. Don't make it down to 30 minutes. With the power of early exits on my side, I find this unlikely. But I guess I could always have like a brain aneurysm and pass out at the PC, so nothing is impossible. At this point, pretty sure I could go no reset and we'd make it down in like 330. But I want to make that like, well, okay, not 330, like 4 flat. But I want to make it like 320, so. What the hell? Oh, okay. That was what that was. It was just my dad opening the door, but it sounded like fucking, almost sounded like gunshot or some sort of minor scale explosion outside. Should be, yeah. Should be possible. Dude, honestly, if I'm going to lose my best paced 100% run of all time to a fucking murderer coming in to kill me, I'm going to be a little bit ticked off, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be like, you couldn't have waited just a few hours? Just let me tend to my unfinished work first.
You're listening to EA Radio Big. This one's going out to SSX competitor Elise Riggs. Red Hot Chili Peppers remixed by the Executioners.
God, I love how methods look in this game. Whew. That would be awful RNG, especially in Norway. Being in Norway is one of the best RNG manips you have for that. Human Lawn Darts time. I wanted to get the flake and the thing. Turns out I didn't get either one because the angle was bad. I could have taken either one, like whether it would have been the flake or the target. Getting neither one's no good. So this one we'll just call it safe and make sure I actually get the target. There we go. I almost have gone too far with that one. Oh no. Ugh. What? Yeah, this is not CM%, so we're going to have to deal with the hoops, and have been actually putting me through the ringer recently, because I haven't wanted to register the last one. Not sure why. They've been hating. Nice. Nice. I don't need a boost. Okay, whatever. Submit this CM%. Sick. Alright. That is awesome. That is probably one of the closest you get, or like, some of the closest you get to RNG in this game. That's like simulated randomness with how incredibly stupid those hoops are. Not actually random, but it kind of, you know, has traits of being random with how it operates. If I can hit this too, you know. Oh, yes! Alright, boys. Okay, nice. That's it, right? We're moving to front jam already? Yeah, I think so.
Welcome back to
Woo!
Radio Big. There's a lot of noise over
There's Edge tournament finally on. You might have to bail. Oh shit!
Seems the returning circuit veteran
Right.
is,
Enjoy the Mirror's Edge stand.
and no one else is.
Also, I just saw here's Johnny. Nice.
Stick around, man. It promises to get good.
Gonna be scary as shit.
This one's going out to all y'all in MCOM land.
All y'all in MCOM land. I already got a handful of these. I'm pretty sure I got that one down there, so realistically... Yeah, I can just go over this way and not worry about it. I think the one up top is gone, so I'm just gonna jump to this. Yo, what's up, Luke? How are you doing today? And I know I'm missing one here. Oh no, this is probably him. 1K bit emote. I'll have to find something to put in the bit emotes ASAP. I also turned on TTS for bits because, like, I realized that if it's going to be on for donations, then it has to be on for bits as well. I just didn't think about that. It's still going to be off during casual play, but for speedruns, it's just necessary. It simply is. Possible to win a freestyle event with no tricks, collectibles and rails. Some of them, yes. Not all of them, though. Although if we're getting technical, rail tricks are indeed also tricks, but I know what you mean. I'm not going to give you a hard time over that. Nice, that should largely cover us score-wise. Yep. I'm gonna school you up score-wise. That's a gambale, or is it like gamble? Thank you for the 7 bits. I probably should have mentioned that it's only at 100 and above, to be fair. That was probably in poor taste. I apologize, I've turned... Hey, what's up, Christopher? How are you doing today? How are you handling the heat? No, it's at 100 right now, but I might put it to 50 later on. Oh, that was a quick drone jam? What the hell happened there? Yeah, I'm going to go back after APJ, so if you help me remember that, I'd really appreciate it.
Hi, this is Ulises from Kinky, so let's get kinky on EA Radio Big.
That's okay. Mind me 5 minutes. Yep, exactly. Okay, second try, not bad. Wait, okay.
Subjid. X100. Sell out for head.
X100. Yep, there it goes. I am indeed a sellout. Must apologize for that. I take full responsibility for my outselling. Yeah, the first flick, that's also there right before session 2 there. Actually sick right now, fever and other things. Dang. It feels like you've been sick quite a few times recently, so you've been going through it, by the sounds of it. I hope you'll feel better soon, once again. Being sick is obviously bullshit, so. Hey. Oh. I'm going to try for perp, but if I get M2M, it's not a disaster. Like, if I see myself at risk of possibly going to Gravitude instead, I'm like definitely going to rather go M2M. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sure. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. All good. I'll try and get myself a small little buffer before actually getting to the track itself, because I don't want to risk this for even a second. So if I just enter it with like 200, it'll be good. Yo, welcome back, Penguin. 2 hours to get 500k to get the all flaming accessories. You're exhausted. Wouldn't doubt that for a second. Money grinding in this game is not something I envy anyone. Okay. Instead of playing risky with this, I'm just going to do it like this. Actually get the job done. Okay, I could have... No! Devil. There, I'll be able to get full. There we go. Okay. Nice. I'm going to short jump this because I don't want to crash. Short jump. Yeah, good. SSX this, and I think we're good points wise. I'm gonna cash this in. Are we good? Okay. This jump ought to do it. Nope. Alright. Moving on. Time to go back to Throne in the free ride.
And you're back with Radio Big. All competitors, couple of reminders
Yep,
from
I'm going to go there now.
Radio Big. Frostbite is far from cool.
Additionally, do need a day off, and NCOM messages do need to be checked regularly. Unfortunately, I don't have much in the way of time to be checking NCOM messages. Hey, what's up, Tom? How are you doing today? Alright, Flav is putting his soul into it. I'm going to go over get it now. What with having 50 VIP slots and all, I think that might be good. Nice. Awesome. We are moving.
You're back with Radio Big. Now for today's weather update. Peak 3, I think you've heard that one. She's not in a very good mood right now. Riders riders are experiencing everything.
Hey, how's it going,
from
Nicola?
major winds
What's
to
up?
Avalanches, even a few new crevices
Yo,
being revealed.
what it do?
I don't know what all the whining's about. You know, this is why you do what you do. Now, zip up.
Yeah, I don't know. This is solid. It is. I'll probably ask you guys again in like maybe half an hour what time I had at a certain split. Now, I do want to note, like, the splits we're comparing against aren't 100% accurate because they're based on my average time.
Radio big.
But even so, this run is actually excellent.
Max Fraser's thrown down some big spins on.
Like, I wonder how we're doing compared to the actual record. I'll ask again, probably, maybe at the end of Intim Gold? Yeah, something like that. Pretty good, just waking up. It's the morning. Ended up sleeping in after last night, I take it. Alright. Yeah, we got Satan Flake, yeah. Be Good Time by Finger 11. Badoom. Nice. Second try is not that bad. Nope. Yeah, we were. Back to lurk mode and be back in 10 minutes. Sounds good, Queenie. Enjoy the lurk. The lurk. Yeah, I've seen an increase in lurking recently, and I can only assume that's because of the whole push for partners. So I'm really grateful for that. Just the whole choosing to leave the stream open and running in the background. We appreciate that. Yeah, you're a professional lurker, you expert. Super Trick setup is so cool. His default one, yeah, it's pretty nice. Froze for a second and you thought it crashed. Oh. Oh, okay, that's fine. I have tricky gates after this, so. I can help you if you look up the language down. Maybe it's the power of the quarantine beard that is allowing this run to happen. Oh, what? Yeah, I haven't shaved my facial hair in a week and a half or so, probably. We're starting to get some beardiness going on. Normally I shave it, but yeah, my facial hair is... I'll get like a substantial amount of beard / mustache in like 3 or 4 days of not shaving it. And after a week and a half, it's starting to grow quite a bit. In quarantine stash until just today. That's the flavor of the week. Whoever thought fashion would be this easy, just don't do anything. And you can still be on trend. Get to shave your stash. Yeah, it's like shaving is definitely one of those things that have fallen by the wayside. So many more YouTubers have beards now compared to just a month or like okay, no, like 4 months ago. Same as you. You have similar facial hair, Jeans? Yeah. Starbucks baristas. I mean I can infer meaning here, but I can't 100% get this joke considering I've never been to one. Actually, that's not true. I went to one with my girlfriend when I was in Toronto at one time.
just got busted up good.
Your hair without a cut looks like shit. Yeah, I think that's pretty natural. It just does its own thing. Your family's telling you to shave too. I like your beard. Yeah, I mean, if there is a time to have one, it's definitely now. Selectively ignoring your last 2 messages. I'm sorry about that. It's, sometimes I just miss messages trying to stay on top of things. But I do see you said Viking beard, which I would say that's accurate, but like I think those are pretty much the only like genetics I have that are even remotely Viking-like. So I don't know if it's Viking. I don't know if it's more of a Viking beard or just a monkey beard or what it is, but whatever it may be. Like when it comes to skipping or missing messages, it's kind of a major problem with streaming. I try my very best to make it so that I don't skip anyone's message twice in a row, but sometimes you'll have a situation where I miss their first, and then sometimes opt to skip the second, and then situations like that can arise. That does happen. Hopefully not too often though. Reject civilization, yes. Just join the wilderness. Came from it, it's time to go back to it. Hey yo. Yes, session 2 please. Randomly setting your player to 480p. Want you to watch in potato quality. It's being paid off by big composite. I gotta remember to stay in regular, not switch for this one. I fucked up my run yesterday by trying to hit this and switch. First turn it down to 160p. I feel like that might be an indication that I dropped some frames for a bit. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but yeah. Is that SSX for Game Boy? Basically. An auto, but it's not telling you what it is. Oh. Oh crap. 9, 5, yeah. Cool. Probably 720. Yeah, like if it doesn't say, I would estimate it's probably in source, right? Which on my stream, while I'm here, is 720/60. Back at the dorm, it would be 1080/60, but yeah. I did a bunch of stream testing before my first stream here. I tried to do 1080/60 at first, but with the lower bitrate, it just looks jumbled. So. Not gonna bother with that. 720p 60 gang, rise up. Let me see you throw your hands up. Hands up, hands up. Can just barely handle the desktop at that point. Yeah, 1060p is tough. There's a reason why even many professional streamers still only keep it to like 900. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, DT-moi? How are you doing today? And welcome back, Termy. New to the city and 15 down and 1 up. 15 down should be able to load a 1080p stream, actually. Like, I have almost 15 down during the day. This internet connection tends to hover between 5 and 10 down during the day. Oh. Remember all the wormhole exits? It's just a bunch of practice, really. I used to have a list, but I don't need the list anymore. Oh yeah, if it's shared, then that makes sense, yeah. Then yeah, 1080... Going to be tough on 15. Because that leaves like what, 4.25 for each person? Wait, no, not 4.25. Looks like 375? No. 3 point something, 3.67 maybe? I don't know. It's something like that. 67 down and 20 up, that's more like it. Back in my dorm, I have 100 down and 100 up, and it is so good. While I'm here, I'm currently making do with like 10 down, 6 up during the day, and like 40 down, 30 up at night. Night starting at like 11 p.m. Yours is usually 10. I knew that was gonna happen if I tried to knock down Nate instead of Zoe. Bitch. 50 down, 10 up. It changes so frequently. Yeah, instability is a very major problem with most internets. Check that posture. Thank you. I will do just that. .900p is a weird 16:9 resolution. It's definitely an odd one. I don't know which percentage of streams run in 900p, but it can't be that high. 300 down, 300 up, no ping. On Wi-Fi it's 20 down, 10 up. That almost sounds like you have a router issue. Honestly, in that case, I'd fucking... just get yourself a long-ass cat cable and carry that bitch throughout the whole house. You think 50 meters ought to do it? Counter the check that posture. I mean, your points. I put it there to be used after all. Spin the other way. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Yeet that posture. If you use that, I'm going to seat myself in a much less comfortable position. Okay, let's get flaking. Can't change the router because you're gonna lose your internet subscription. Oh, ooh, that's not good.
I got the latest coming up for you right now, folks.
That's tough. Want me to be comfy? Alright, I appreciate you, Tom. Tommy, sorry. I mixed your names up. I was gonna say Termy, but then I was like, Tom, Termy. And then I just went, Tommy! Termy is a little bit of a villain, but that's okay. I put it there to be used. Yeah, that means you bought 10 898s. Yep, exactly. Yes! I'm getting better at this flake recently, and I'm excited about it. I think I got everything between here and session 4. Yeah. Tore me. You know, that's kind of funny because we, there's a guy who drops by very rarely, but he drops by sometimes. His name is Turmi, and it's like, if you anglicize that pronunciation, you'd pronounce it like Tormi. So it's like right in the middle. I don't know. Be nice and make the next seat that posture just a minute. Okay, sure. It's fine by me. 20 or 30 meters Ethernet cable will be enough for you. Yeah, I mean for most houses I think that's enough. I was it was a little bit of an exaggeration with 50 meters. Alright. Alright, the posture's been yeeted. Let's see what happens. Well, hopefully nothing happens, at any rate. It should just be me fucking my posture up. Yo, what's up, Entura? How are you doing today, dude? I'm having a good Sunday so far. Yeah, let's go do this one. Pop, pop, pop. Anyone able to check what time we had leaving the Intim Gold in the current world record, by the way? Appreciate that a lot. Oh, looks like you are way ahead of me. Right, thank you very much. 208. Okay. Keep that in mind. Celebrate those 50k points, but check that posture. Alright, I'll check my posture in just a little bit when Termi's thing expires. Doing good. It's awesome to hear. Are you Coxer's Pista there? Hope so. Oh no. Alright, the posture been checked. Doing it. Watching 2 streams at once, you suddenly drop here. Alright, no problem, Termi. Session 6 should be clear now, just bottom of run, I think. So it should be... I don't know, what? Very Coxer's Pista there. Alright, that's the good stuff. Glad to hear it. Because this one's still here? Or did I get this one during the big channels? No, okay, this one's gone. Okay. Right. Some points for a great cause, damn right. Okay, so it's you. And then I'm missing one somewhere I don't know, actually. I think I have an idea, though. Back to grind, damn right. Put that dude on the Discord. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Where could it be? Where could it be? Session 2? Like, Session 2 should be clear, I think. 3? Free. I think it's free. Yeah. Moving on. Bada boom, bada bing.
Once again, this is Radio Big.
Yeah, right now we are, Nate. It's pretty crazy to think. Hey, what's up, Feedy? How's it do? Seb with the 898. I had 378 9/8s, by the way, when I updated it last night. There's a reason why it took me like 2.5 hours on and off to do. Reset? Oh, we're definitely resetting. Hundo P. Oh, crap. Damn. Chill out, Nate. Accurate behavior for an APR runner. Fair point. I don't know, like in general, even for shorter categories, the less you reset, the better. If you want to have a shot at PB, go until you can physically no longer PB. If you like don't care about that, you just want to practice, and just get most started, that don't start off like horribly. Smash mod, Tom along. Yeah, you got that awesome mod badge. It looks like it's a purple first. Foam sword. That would be the utmost in comedy. Don't run out, don't run out, don't run out, don't run out, don't run out. Wiimote accessories. I would love to see Tom with one of them in hand. That would be pretty A-tier entertainment. I'm going to go center. Going left would be better, but I'll have more opportunities to go left. I'll just go center to stay safe and make sure Nate doesn't win this. Okay, good. If I'd missed that, that would have been kind of sad, quite frankly. He's still not that far back, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have time for this. If he starts catching up, I guess I'll abort mission, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, all good. He tried, the poor fella. Hey, Logan W 180 hotshot.
Yeah, my funky flavor. Show me the respect.
Wanna be friends? Yes. How about we already were friends? I feel ripped off here. Okay, do I do this run with flakes too? Okay, you know what? No, we're going to do 10 auto. Start from there. Here's finger 11. Slow, but they all count. That's what matters. Wonder why I never included black metal on the soundtrack. It's a good question. I mean, the only thing I can really think is that it would be polarizing. Maybe especially considering this was supposed to be a kid's game. What a race. Can't believe it's over. Was it fun? Welcome back, Queenie. Perfect. This is exactly where I want to spawn in. Excellent. Yeah, you don't want to say that. You may want to rephrase that. It was epic? Alright, sweet. Happy to hear it. Doncaster. Oh, that was almost really nice. It's okay though, I can work with it. All good. Oh, whoa, hey. I don't know how I didn't wipe out at any point during that. It's not just skill, apparently my lucky stars are also looking over me. What? Book a beamer first try. I will pretend I know what this skip means, or whatever. But sounds like the broadcast was pretty sweet. E is short for early exit. It's that trick I do when I leave the peak events early and go into a different track, finish it there. Hopefully not. I got fucked by it yesterday. But today is a new day. Premature departure. I'm okay with that, to be fair. 20 seconds difference in the final time. As far as speedrun races go, yeah, that is really suspenseful. Goes on the run. I don't want to get demodded. Oh, watch out. Okay. Proper A. Welcome back, Lowry. Oh, you were out of friends. Okay, I see. That's why you couldn't do a proper A first time. Okay, that's fine. One failed attempt. That's A, okay. Half an hour out of your current world record. If you're saying that's what you expect to happen with this one, I don't find that very likely. Second try? Okay, you know what? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'll be happy with that. That is just fine. OnlyFans. Ah, yes, OnlyFans. That thing. Yo, how's it going, Goss? What's good? What's good? This run right now. I don't know what sort of demons have inhibited my fingers today, but we are playing like it's all I ever did. Well, saying it's 10 minutes ahead is kind of misleading because we're comparing against average splits. In actuality, I think we're about 2 minutes ahead, but even that is sick. Yo, Lemonade, what's up? How are you doing today? Thank you very much for the host, Goss. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, yep, nice. Wait that out. Thank you for the host, Lowry. Oh, very grateful for it. Host A. Yeah, gaming up a storm, no kidding. Alright, let's hit this line real quick. Sounds like I'm doing something I shouldn't be, but I'm just talking about SSX3, don't worry about it. I'll reject my partner application because you heard that. I'm not talking about what you think I'm talking about. Don't do it. Okay, back to style. Had me scared there for a sec. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, early access qualifies major glitches. Yep.
I'm listening to autopilot off.
Oh,
And now
whoops.
so are you.
This rail is deceivingly precise. You know what? This time I'm going to do this because there's one thing I don't want to do right now. It's lose time. So, on average, every time I do this set of 3 big challenges, I miss this trick once. I'm not dealing with that today. Throw me a whistle all you want. Imagine I end up going off the rail and losing it anyways. That would be lols. You're gonna go to the city center early in the morning. Oh, you're going to check out that potential tricky store. Yes. Oh, hello. Okay. You know how I said that stuff about the lols? It happened, but it happened in a way I could have never predicted. I don't know what that was all about. It was sick. It's a shame I'm in a rush, or I'd stop to admire the scenery with that one. Oh, dang it. You trickster. Thank you. It's because of that shit that happened with the upside down rail just now. I'm even kind of confused.
This is my game.
Hey, nice. I had a feeling it was going to turn around on me. That's why I went slow, in case I had to turn back for this damn thing. There we go. I don't think I need this run to get all the flakes. Maybe famous last words, but whatever, we'll go wormhole. This 12k wormhole also saves a substantial amount of time, so there's that too. Spawn during early exits. That would be pretty funny. It would allow you to do some top tier multitasking, by the way. That would be pretty sweet. Hi YouTube, you're calling it? I don't know, it's a little early to call it, but if it does end up, then Billy was here. You know what's kind of interesting? It's like some of you are going to like largely move on from SSX and then watch some of these things again in the future and see yourself, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I was around for this. There was a guy who commented on my single events run the other day who basically said that. He was like, I thought someone was talking to me because they said my name, and then I realized I was watching this like 2.5 years ago. That's pretty cool. We out here glodding some the Black Eyed Peas. Got this flake, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to go the long way around and take the slow ones, I think. Yeah. Oh, please. Yep, nice. No! That's not what I wanted. Not a good time for a bonk. Not a good time to go backwards. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, that was alright. That could have been bad. Alright, I saved it. Phew. Yeah, no kidding. There are so many different ways to screw up in this game, in this run. That's one of them right there. We'll just go back for those later, I guess. That's fine. So many dumb ways to fail. Honestly, yeah, that log is like a sleeper for one of the worst rails in the game. Damn thing. Okay, let's see if we can hit this right now. Hit the quick pop, should be like right there. Looks good. Nope, wasn't good. That's alright. There will be more opportunities, but before I leave... Ah, damn it. Twin yours, Norlar's Abhel challenge. I'm probably not going to join you, but I am curious what it's all about. Had a nosebleed yesterday. Blood booger? I guess that makes sense that would happen during a nosebleed, but I don't think I've ever had a nosebleed, at least in memory, so I wouldn't know. I had a guy in middle school who I'm pretty sure was low on... Is vitamin E that prevents blood from thinning? Or is it vitamin K? Is one of them. And he was low on, like, one of those. Not sure which one. Vitamin EA? No, that one's way too expensive. To be fair, I guess supplements, though, are literally the pay-to-win equivalents in real life. The video anonymous, just realized targeting the Minneapolis police. I haven't. When did they put that out? Lesson goal 227. Okay, nice. Thank you for the heads up. Just today. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out after I'm done here today, man. Oh, damn it. Yep, you're welcome, Queenie. No worries. So the hope was to get all the flakes throughout these runs, which we haven't managed to do. But that's okay, because it shouldn't take that long to go back from. We're dropping frames? Possibly? Yeah, we are. Hopefully that chills out ASAP. Nice. That's 25. Okay, I can work with that. That's fine. That's workable. There's some stuff left at sessions 3 and 4. Like getting the extra 10k from your Underground 2 save. It kind of is. Very similar in concept. This is where I splice the run. Ah, yes, totally.
You know, you can't ride and not have some yellow guys.
Yeah, Like, we're missing at least 4 over this way, so there's only 1 I can't account for. And I theorize I might have a decent idea where that one is, too. Alright, for now, let's start easy, and then I can think about that in a bit. Go, 27, make 29 in just a bit. Okay, sure. I do need more boost in this, though, for this path right here. There we go. Alright. Up on top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're missing just these 3, so I can account for all. Yeah, excellent. Nice. So, bada boom, bada bing.
Back again.
Good roll.
All through the style mode today, SSX riders were giving fans exact.
We also have to keep in mind, in the 342, I did have to go back for a couple of things. Hopefully that's not the case this time. I think I've been decently on top of that stuff. 25 and 510, I'm alright.
Now get back to work.
Oh dang, it's... Ah, no. Ooh. Multitasking, living healthy, enjoying games. Such a dish? What do you mean? Ah, you're quoting Titanic. I didn't even know. Imagine being under 6 feet. This post was made by me, gang. Oh man. There. And there's one at the very end. If there's one thing that certain Call of Duty players love to do on Twitter, it's to run like 6-foot roll call. They do that all the time. At least you're not 6 feet under, damn right. The important things in life. Oh. The handspring strat is great and all, but it seems like it can lead to that. So your mileage may vary. Whoop whoop. It looks like a dish. Oh, okay, I see. Like that, like that. I follow. Wait, what? I mean with Speedrun? I don't know. I was just looking for a weird title, and I thought of that, but then realized it doesn't really make sense. What is up, Dolphin? How are you doing today, dude? Get this? Is it on the other side? It's just not working. Hello? Okay, it's right there. Yeah, I don't know. There. Took you long enough. Yeah, after I put that as the title, I realized that would be the perfect title if I ever do a run as Vigo. Will I ever do that? Who knows? But if I ever do, I have plans. Well, we're not actually losing time yet. Well, not compared to the average anyway. We probably are compared to WR, but... I think he did, yeah. Griff with Griff. Anything is possible. That's true. Oh, what? Okay. These handsprings are fucking weird. Yep, riff with Griff. Nice. Hmm? Being able to reach things higher. I mean, that's one of them, to be fair. I think the most of the reason why people make a whole meme out of that stuff is because, in general, taller people are seen to have more luck with women. Two stumming while running. I don't think I'd be doing this well if I had to. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's really all it comes down to, right? there's a body type for literally everyone. Nice. Okay, nope. I don't know. Human attraction is strange. Why are, like, a majority of men addicted to lumps of fat on a woman's chest? Who knows? Just are. Alright. Sucks. They are soft. This is true, to be fair. They make for solid pillows. Oh, man. Oh, what? Okay. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm surprised, but happy. Happy priced. That should get it on the way down. I call tall. It really depends. Like, tall in general, I'd say that's probably like the tallest third of people, maybe, which I think starts at like, in Norway, I think it starts at like 6'1", but for like much of the Western world, it probably does start around 5'11". Oh, okay, sure. Don't insult your ladies. Well, what did I say that's insulting? It's just true. What's this? Oh, it's 10 898s at once. You gone and done redeemed 10 of them. The metric man. Shit. I gotta hit this. We got some more 898s coming in. And Tura spurred a whole wave of them. Oh! Yes! Okay. Sick. Alright, hey, that's okay. That's fine. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba. Yeah, I do like how the Imperial units sound in contexts like that. I do. Okay, ruthless. Nice. I think I'm going to... Yes, I'm going to do the track this time. Half-Life 3 coming in 2022. Is it? Like, even though they've done like Half-Life Alyx and stuff now, I still have to be skeptical when people say anything about Half-Life 3, because at this point, it almost feels like that's an inside joke they have at Valve HQ. Hey, what's up, Ivy? How are you today? God damn it, Tommy. You got his hopes up. Yeah, at this point, I think like Half-Life 3 itself, probably a no-go. I've been playing more of this game. Nice, that's good stuff. Oh, you say about 6 to 95 kilograms. Felix, what I'd say about that is that there's a person for everyone. You should always strive to improve yourself for your health and for your own well-being, but you shouldn't feel like you need to do any sort of improving or anything in order to be loved. There is someone out there for everyone, and that doesn't matter what the hell your body type or your measurements are. And that's the sauce right there. Change yourself for a person. I mean, I'm just giving advice. You don't have to follow it. So that's up to you, I guess, Tom. Hey, what's up, Ike? How's it going? Just hope it's not VR exclusive. That's true. If it were to come out, like Half-Life Alyx might turn out to be like an experiment almost. I don't know. Who knows? They don't have to shower or groom themselves. That's true. You definitely have to, you know, do normal human things. Like taking care of yourself, stuff like that. Also, it sure does feel good knowing where the only flake I'm missing in Ruthless is. That's pretty sweet. No, I have Peak 2 Jam. Wormhole spawns right there. Which I'm very happy about. You always have your hand as a 20cm ruler. That's true. I've never thought about that, actually. But you're right. Those green pants and that black hoodie. Or are you saying you don't like the Infiltrator? Well, I have bad news for you then at that point. Is it the ISS? Oh, and an astronaut. Yeah. As an astronaut, you need patience. I just saw Timby was talking about that too. That loot should be good, right? No, it isn't. That's okay. Ayo. Yeah, they're literally trained to wait. That's like, it's a very fancy job, obviously, but there is a lot of like downtime for a lot of, or for a small amount of just insane accomplishments in between there. DMs and chat topics overlap. Oh yeah? Yo, Tom! Thank you for gifting us up to Larry. Appreciate that a lot. That is very kind of you. Very cool of you, too. First time gifting, too. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know how big my hands are. Probably around similar, but I think I have smaller hands than an average man, though. Like maybe 18, 19? I don't know. Gift sub wouldn't work. Did you try to gift me a sub to my own channel? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Oh, another thing that happens if I get partner is we actually get more sub-length badges, so we get like 2-year badges as well. That's kind of a nice little addition, just another reason to have it be cool if we can make it there. Tom is trying to clutch up for me, but while I do appreciate it, I do in fact have a lifetime sub to my own channel. I'm tier 3 actually, I'm my only tier 3 sub. That's double the 898s, damn right. That's the way you gotta think about it. Small hands, wanna trade? Not particularly, honestly. I'm quite happy with my hands. The only problem is that I hope I'm not starting to develop like some sort of hand pain, but besides that, my hands are great, genuinely. Like, not only are they really good at SSX, but they can like vibrate to click the mouse faster and stuff like that, so it's like I'm at an advantage whenever you have to tap a button fast or shit like that. I don't know. I'm happy with my hands. They are good. Thank you for gifting a sub to the bot, Feedy. Very kind. 21st. God damn. Oh, that gives you the blue badge too. Nice. That's probably one of my favorite gift sub badges looking. He starts immensely farming 898s. He might do. Slightly longer than average fingers, quite a bit larger than average palms. That makes sense. I do think generally the taller you are, the larger your extremities are going to be as well. 25 badge again? Don't know. Go get dinner before the run ends. Oh, I'm going to speed up. Make sure we get it done before you gotta head out for dinner. You be kind of subscribed though. He is. Oh, you just got the 3-month badge. Sick. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Fide's on gold 1. Alright. Almost hitting that plat. Okay, we are moving.
And you're back with Radio Big. Here's what's happening on our mountain today. All 3 peaks are looking in.
Oh, what am I doing?
shape after last night's storm.
I only need 1 here. Nice. Yeah, because I fucked up the early exit. Got long legs in this. I have a hard time fitting into what now? Oh, sec. CCS. Bada boom. Small car seats or bus seats. Ah, yeah. So 2 minutes ahead of world record. Good stuff. And we probably got more stuff too. Like the fact that I don't have to get any flakes here is going to be a big deal come the end of it. Yo, Feedy with the 10.898s. Sick. That stands for remaining career highlights. Generally that means knockdowns, hand plant, and sometimes combo as well. But yeah, it's a little... one sec. I think my dad wants something. I'll be right back. Okay, are we unmuted? I think we are. Sorry about that. It's just my dad wanting to say some stuff. He's heading out for the night, so... Yeah, that was actually very lucky. I'm really lucky with that. Alright, we're unmuted? Excellent. Relax has made it to plat. Hope stuff. Mic muted. Considering no one else is saying it, I think you may be just about trolling a little bit. What is that emote? Don't get me that easy. Flab being the killjoy. But he's clutching out for me as the streamer. Imagine if I was easily fooled and I started frantically checking my mic stuff during this run. I think on a run like this, I think I would just deal with no mic until I get to a load screen. That's no offense to any of you, but this run is quite something. Just saying. Good too. Gotta go back for Ridge Runner. And after that, we can just peace out. Makes me happy. We watch it together later. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I'll be hopping over to that shortly after the Hundo run is done today. And then we'll play, I don't know, we'll play a little bit of Steep later. Not sure just how much, maybe an hour or thereabouts. I want to see if I can mess about with that Street Styler record. Oh wait, I can't go here. Yeah, I gotta slow it down. Woo, okay. Got scary there for a bit. You're off now, but good luck with the rest of the run. Okay. Appreciate the good luck wishes. Thank you very much for that, Luke. I'll see you later. You'll have a great night. I'll talk to you next time. Peace out.
We're back with EA Radio Big.
So gaining on average.
Latest mountain update. Snow conditions and visibility are being...
When's Fortnite? Yeah, about that. Yeah. To be fair, I would play Fortnite if someone puts SSX characters in the game. Like, I wouldn't grind it or anything, but I would play it. That is my compromise. If you are able to mod that and put that in Fortnite, I will play Fortnite. That is a daggy guarantee, okay? When Marvels is unironically something I kind of want to do a little bit more of, but I don't know. I haven't downloaded it on my new PC yet either. So I would have to start there first of all. Yeah, I would imagine we save maybe like a minute on that. No matter what they do, unless they delete the game. That's fair. I would just want to see what the hubbub is about in SSX characters. SSX, we're gonna make it a battle royale? No. Bad, Axel. Bad. It's battle royale time. The final race. I think that belongs on Cursed Images, Speedy. Axel with a baguette. Well, to be fair, if we do have an SSX Battle Royale at some point, a baguette has to be a weapon. That is all I will say on this matter. Don't hit that. Okay, cool. You know, playing against your average is vibes because it's just green all the time. Maybe I need to do more of that. I don't know. Huge snowpark challenge. Challenging to get the most points. Buying in-game currency. Unless it's a game that you are really, really into and something that's going to like actually give you value. So not just the cosmetic skin, but if it's like content, or maybe they did something like in Steep where they actually made like the best competitive option behind the paywall, then fine. I can understand it. Otherwise, I don't really see the point. Hey, welcome back, Ninja. It does mean your average performance is crap, but that's okay. Have you seen my run? Have you seen my runs the last couple of days? I'd be surprised if they weren't crap. And you know what else is hype? If I actually fucking if I actually manage to get the record with this, I can finally fix these goddamn splits too. Running against your worst segments? Is that even an option in Live Split? Back of your neck looks like a pack of hot dogs. It is. Interesting. I need pop pop. There we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, that combo ought to do it. Yep, nice. The whole Do you mean the whole game? Modern Warfare 2? I'm gonna assume you probably mean the whole game, right? It would seem to make a little more sense. There's that. Oh no! Ah, I wanted to do that. I wanted to try rail glitching on that. But, you know what? That's okay. I do have to go, do grinding 10. That's fine, actually. Holy hell, what a jump. Okay. Lucky I still got the snowflake. I thought I was gonna overshoot the damn thing. Alright, well this is a problem. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, maybe you meant to say core, yeah. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'll go to the end. I think it probably would have been faster to bring up the menu, but whatever. Like normally if you fail, it'll reset you like right away. But if you go over like the first fail trigger... Actually, no, I can just warp here, I forgot about that. Pop, pop. There we go. Okay. Cool. It's a shame I wasted some time on that, forgetting I can't... Or forgetting you can warp that, but whatever. Yeah, you can cheat on grinding 10. I think it was Feedy that told me about that. I tried to write COD. Okay, that makes sense, to be fair. Just realized you can only do the long rail line as Nate. Wait, really? How? Or why? Yeah, like depending on where you put the hitboxes and like the finish triggers, there are actually a few big challenges you can kind of do some cheaty stuff with. Oh, I gotta lean back for a bit. I'm going to adjust my own posture for free. I've been hunched over for a little while, focusing. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm just making it official, I guess. I can't get credit for nothing around here. Oh man. What the hell were all those spins? Yeah, they aren't made by the same people, but there is a lot of overlap, both in terms of philosophy and in terms of design. He says not actually having played a Tony Hawk game. No. Came from Activision, or if it was vice versa. Yeah, I remember hearing about that too, but I also don't remember. Yeah, I think so. Oh no. Whew, okay. That could have been a tough time with two Fs. Because F in chat if I had failed that. Okay, I see. Off Nebula time? Is there a special reason you're... Oh, double F. Oh, like tough. I was actually watching Tough just yesterday. That's why I was like, wait, how does he know? Yeah, I hope he's doing alright. He's not streaming as much anymore. And even though I, like, never did and still don't watch the stream actively or anything, I still drop by every now and then. Yeah, I've hosted him, I think, 3 times in my streaming career. I think one time he was playing Jackbox, and then some of you joined the Jackbox game. I don't remember if you were there for that, though. Oh man, I was supposed to be full boost. After this I'm done with PCs, right? Yeah, I am. Sick. Go out and eat now. Do other stuff. Sounds good, Larry. Best of luck on that. Thank you for wishing me good luck on this hundo run. Do appreciate it. Well, enjoy your food, man. If you're back for the end of it, then I'll see you later. And if not, then have a great night. Talk to you next time. You can tell how sometimes I stop and think, like, would night be the appropriate term here? Like, I kind of stop and check, like, what time of day is it? Is that appropriate? Yeah, fuck it. Muscle bros are separating. Alright, big challenges are done. Another average split wrecked. And we is good. You're all alone now? You're emo? Oof. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to have to do as one half of the muscle bros now that Lowry is left. Unlikely to meet again before you go to bed. That's true, to be fair. Okay, I almost fucked this up. Plat be the easiest in the beginning. Out of the peak 1 plats, you mean? If you know the phone boost, it's the easiest plat. If not, then I don't actually know, rightly. Holy crap, this is interesting. Keep the Uber. Said keep it. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Happiness is a lot harder than you might think. A shower once I world record? Okay. Sounds good. Name color change? Not that I can tell. You're still that blue purplish color, lack of a better word. Get a lot of money for it? Oh, because Metro City Plat near the start would be really slow. With the current route, I get stats after about, like in a good run, 55 minutes. That's what I took it to mean too, yeah. But now it makes more sense. No, the reason it's routed this way is because doing the race plats that early would be slow. Quantum does do Snow Jam, and maybe you could, like, exchange Metro for it, but I don't know. No testing has been done, so... Maybe eventually I will get around to properly testing this category to the best of my ability. But that day is not today. Let's do the career highlight. Well, both of them. Pink in certain lighting? Do they? Yeah, in the purplish one, I guess I can see that maybe. Oh yeah, I see it. Huh, you're right. Yeah, I'm going to hit Fat Rail Glitch. That is the plan. Okay. Let's hit it. Can I get 100 on just this one? Oh man, I got 90 fucking 8 on it. Actually, F's in the chat. Like actually F's. It's horrendous. Hey. Nice. Alright, that got scary real quick. Thank you for the F's, everyone. I feel a little bit more at ease now. I think that should get the combo and the career highlight, or sorry, the combo and the rail length done. Yep, good stuff. Let's hope so. Oh, actually, I should have done booth here. I didn't think about that. Well, that sucks. Left and right should both be untouched. Highest combo possible. Technically, if you cheat / use tools, you can get 2.1 billion. At that point, it just loops around to being negative. I've already been here. Okay, so I gotta go to the right next. Noted. Yeah, there's still no technical way. Yeah, if you're willing to rail glitch for literal weeks, then yeah, sure. You can do it. I can just envision the clickbait now. When you hit the blue arrow rail. Oh, okay, like that. Yes, I actually have a very precise tactic that works nearly 100% of the time for that. If you're going to be around until I'm done the Hundo run, I can show you it. You have your name in gray right now? That's not supposed to be like that. Right, back for a few fleeks. Session 2 clear, I believe. 3 is missing a couple. Actually, yeah, no. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Yes, but actually, no. I am going to get it from here. Fine. I was contemplating maybe going to session 4 and back, but I changed my mind. How's this run compared to world record? As far as I'm aware, it's ahead. I was going to ask someone to check what the time leaving this split was. MC Gold. 309.56. Damn, that's good. Alright. Thank you for checking, Nate. 7. Pretty sure this is the only one we're missing. Boom, boom, boom. Can I get the sub 340 though? That's the question. We are good. I can peace out here, I do believe.
Once again, this
Sick.
is big.
Oh no, it's not happiness free ride.
Fast and furious.
Okay, well, there go 10 seconds.
Tonight, the amount of tricks being fired off by competitors was rapid.
I always get fooled by the split.
Downright epic, baby. Keep your eyes peeled for more. How about a little
Vicious Remix by Chunky XL. Ninja with another 898 to add to the list. Now your name is Teal. Don't choke. I don't know. You never know, but as far as speedrunners go, I think I'm decently clutch, actually. We'll see here. Although it is worth noting that I'm starting to get really hungry. Okay, I just heard my stomach rumble. You don't believe in jinxes? Well, when it's a person, it's definitely a thing. You can definitely jinx a person, 100%. I've seen that happen with so many people. Like speedrunners and professional players of games. That stuff happens. Some people are very easily rocked. I just don't particularly perceive myself to be one. The fact that I missed that flake at session 3 kinda sucks, but it's right by the session, so boo-hoo, I guess. Too worried about it. They've arrived at the ISS. Yes, party. Oh crap. Maybe there will be 2 amazing accomplishments today. Okay, before anyone takes that badly, especially if this ends up on YouTube, that is a joke. Getting humans back to the ISS is nowhere near as good of an accomplishment as getting 100% world record in SSX 3. Hope they brought a PS2, damn right. Hey, what's up, Sock? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream there, Calvin Freeman. What's up? The hours, so I think I played SSX 3. And all my runs are pretty impressive. First of all, thanks for the compliment. Appreciate it. And it's hard to know considering the game doesn't track your time, right? But I'll say I've certainly played more than 11,000 hours and probably less than 15,000. So I'm somewhere in that window. Not sure exactly where. Now you're like that orangey red thing. Total playtime online split. I would. Problem with that is this is an entirely new set of splits. Like I've probably completed like at least 10 or 15 Hundo runs on my old PC. But those are all on my old hard drive, which I didn't bring with me, so.
So who's the man?
Ugly red, yeah, basically.
Johnny Morgan's playing the day shack.
May I ask what you do, male entertainer? Well, my girlfriend already knows what I do. But if anyone else asks me what I do, I just say I'm a full-time student, because that's the answer. But if they do want to ask me about the stuff I do in my free time, I just say it's streaming. Everyone knows what game streaming is at this point, TBH. Like 4 or 5 days on your Tony Hawk on the round 2 splits. Yeah, time adds up fast when you do speedruns, for sure. It really does. Get this nice. Ah. I should have tested NAD wormholing before trying this run again, but whatever. Hopefully I can get a second attempt. Okay, that's fair. And your name should be golden. Yeah, it's like that gold yellowish color almost, yeah. It's a 3-minute speedrun? Oh crap, that's a short one. It's actually a really short one. How many finished runs do you have? You kept track of that? Imagine someone actually liking you. I don't know, Felix. If it didn't feel like I was harping on, I'd go back to the advice I gave you in Ruthless. Just give it some time, man, and don't worry too much about it. Let things follow their natural course. And in the meantime, just work on being the best you that you can be. From there, the ladies will flock. 11,000 attempts, and you finished 139. Damn. That is a lot of attempts. That's a lot of times pressing start timer. Whew. Which the world record is 130. I don't know, some speedruns are incredibly short.
Okay, y'all, let's see. We got here we got little executioners to get you all going.
Your life is filled with lies and will keep growing. Weenie lives on a web of lies. Oh, okay. Sure, that's fine. I need to go this way regardless, so fuck it. There's a flake over here too, so. Okay, Crow's Nest, early exit. This is the final early exit, which realistically can cause, you know, some trouble. Hey, what's up, Saturn Sonic? How's it going? Having a good day today? Bad landing, that's fine. A little bit more speed, and I think we could have made that. Was not to be. This has potential, though. Nice. Second try, happy with that. Get the hookup that you didn't hear from me. Wink wink. I should alert you that this is very likely going to end up on YouTube. Like, either as a new Hundo world record, or as biggest 100% speedrun choke. The sub was ignored. It didn't actually notify me about it. But thank you so much for subbing, Flo. I appreciate that a lot. Very grateful for it. Yeah, Twitch didn't say a damn thing about it. But yeah, really grateful for it. It's, that's the second time that's happened today, so I don't know what that's all about. It happened with, happened with someone else earlier, too. Okay, what was our time leaving Peak 1 race? Someone mind checking, I would appreciate that a ton. And, yeah, it was Sakura. It was Sakura. Yeah. 317. Oh boy. Woo. Tuned in last minute. You did. Not gonna make it? Ah, you're so cock-teasingly close. Whatever do you mean? Alright, if you say so. I just got decked. I just straight clotheslined myself on that. Yeah, that's pretty rough right there. Oh crap. Roughly like that speed. Oh, please bounce off it. No! Okay, we're gonna have to go back for that free ride. That's okay though. We're also going to have to chain this into that and then do a big jump here. Pop, pop! There we go. Could be Purple Gang now, that you are. Oh, there we go. Alright, didn't clothesline myself this time. Victory. Just went from blue to gray. Apparently a lot of people are having some tough times with gray username colors today. Not sure what that's all about. Alright, we'll do the BCs first. And move on to Flakes after that. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Well, okay, I'll just skip these two splits. That's fine. I can work with that. I just prematurely skip them. Yo, what's up, trade outs? How's it going, dude? Good to see you. Long time no see as well. How much is left of the run? Between like 23 minutes probably, and I don't know. I'll be surprised if there's more than 35 minutes left, even if I fuck up. Can't choose that many good colors. There are a whole bunch of colors, especially if you're Twitch Prime. The world is your oyster colors wise. But I do know how you change your username color though, Sonic. If you do /color and then just type a color, like /color blue, it'll just give you it. If you are Twitch Prime, you can also do /color and then a hex code, I believe, for an exact color as well. Nice. Hey, trade outs! Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that a lot. Ooh, the Twitch Primes are working. Well, I hope you'll enjoy the multiplayer badge and the custom emotes. Come with the territory. It has seemed like regular subs, like straight up tier 1 subs, because I assume that's what you did too, Flo. Like straight up tier 1 subs haven't worked today. Just Prime. I don't know why. Fuck it, there's a stream tomorrow at 10 AM UTC+2. Yes! Lowry stream! Yeet! No worries, man. Oh, all good. SSX communities supporting each other. Gotta go eat now, Flab. Ooh. Tough time. Hopefully you'll be able to be back to catch just the tail end of it. In the meantime, enjoy your food. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, it was... Oh, okay, that was a renew. Okay, I see. There. I can move on to Hap Jam, right? Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure.
Radio Big back again. Here's the latest y'all.
And then the second one was MIA.
Doing pretty well these days. Returning SSX veteran who's kicking butt all he wants.
Yeah, just buggy notice then, I guess. No, not now. Am I really gonna have to retime like that? Ah, you're memeing. Yeah, it's whatever this thing that it does when it acts up again. Okay, there it goes. We should be back again. I did that little lagging thing, so now I'm going to have to retime the run. But we should be back on the air. I don't know what that's all about. Is it like... Is it something my processor is doing? Feels like it would have to be at this point. Gotta go. Hello to all the people watching this on YouTube. Alright. I'll see you later, Sock. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, though. Talk to you later. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and peace out. I don't know what that's all about. Really frustrating, that. This Flake is still here. Yeah. Brings us up to 27. Dope. Ah, favorite streamer. Well, I love you too, Celadome. How are you doing today? How's their Sunday treating ya? Pop this now. Oh, wow, look at that! Thank you for gifting a tier 2 sub to Felix. I don't think a tier 2 sub has ever been gifted, and in fact, I think until today you were my first tier 2 sub ever. But Vidi, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Felix. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, first tier 2 gift in the history of the whole last channel. Sweet. Yeah, what's up, Gus? Vidi clutching up. Difference between tiers? It's how much it costs, and in return, they get access to one additional emote per tier. Yeah, in my case, you get access to Daggy Restart. It's like tier 3 subs are 25 bucks a month, and you get access to 2 additional emotes, although I only have one for tier 2. I do have an idea for a potential tier 3 though, so maybe that'll come at some point. Alright, I've already been there. Okay, that's fine. Hop on over. Yeah, it like something on my PC must have been acting up. We're back now. I'm not taking any chances. No, I think it started as an issue on my side, and then your computer probably didn't like reset the player afterwards. That's my best guess. My laptop is the same way. If a stream breaks and I don't refresh, it just stays broken. My computer missed day 1 of computer school. Alright, no wormhole. I will listen to my splits. Actually, will I? Nah, I won't. I'm going to do the wormhole because I have more flakes than I normally would. Yeah, you'll be gaining points super fast now, Felix. Project Hell will be twice as fast in the making. That is a scary prospect. Holy shit. Current world record is 342.50. I could have gone out at 8k actually. That spawns you at session 5, which would have worked out perfectly, but too late now. Yeah, it's kind of insane to me. I don't know, like anyone who drops such a massive amount of money on my stream, I really do appreciate it. It's kind of surreal even to this day. The fact that multiple people have just given me more than $100 just to follow my passion and to reinvest into it. Yep, wormhole. Slightly early super, but I think it'll be fine. Hopefully I can first try the EE and all's good. Oh, okay, sure. Atomica is telling me to ride it out. He's basically telling me I need to clutch this. Well, I will try my best, Mark. We're only missing 1 flake in green station, which is nice. Say, yo, nice. Enough speed, possibly? Make it. Oh. Is the power of edging strong enough? Woo! 11 edging for the win. That was close. Okay, we're good points-wise. You can just finish this straight out. Sick. Black Eyed Pea for style. Bada boom, bada bing. 3:29:29, sick. So we'll be probably exactly 3 minutes ahead. It's going to look like less, but you gotta remember the game's essentially crashed for 12 seconds. So that's going to kind of offset things a little bit. Hey, time for Happy BC in the stations. Happy BCs, which I got 10.
Welcome back to
Alright.
Alright, here's the latest weather update. Seems riders can look forward to a stretch of great weather over the next few weeks.
We're in the late game now.
SSX is underway on all Aphrodite, by request.
Oh, did I get a palindromic number on peak 1? I always love getting like palindromic or other cool numbers. Always good fun, that. Another reason but the term wormhole, the immature teen jokes in you. That's fair. I can see why they would. Alright, let's go pick this up while I'm over here. There we go. Back to session 1. Uh-huh. Almost a palindrome. I will consider that a win. It's close enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's time to go spelunking. Worm gears? I don't even think I know what that is. 6 flakes, right? How many can I account for? 1, I believe 2, 3. Not bad. I'll get back to this a little later on. This one should still be here. Yeah, nice. That should be this area clear now. Oh shit me. Ah. Gear wheel kind of resembles a sawed-off screw. Oh, I think I've seen those before. Oh, crap. I let go of the button, so I ended up doing a Superman instead. Top tier memery right there. Okay, this should bring us up to 39. Last I checked. Gotta get some stall tricks in because then it's stylish.
Time to get paid.
Oh no, wait, this is still here. I failed to get this last time. Hop on over to it again. There we go. It's more like it. Might as well cash in super over here and make sure we have boost for this whole section. Okay, so it's not going to be sub 330. That's fine. I'm still confident it's possible, but it's sure as hell not going to be. Like, it's going to be really fucking difficult. I think maybe when you account for the endurance element, a sub 330 hundo maybe would be the most impressive run in the game. Oh, welcome back, Flav. Not eating right now? But we've got a few minutes then. Unknown quantity. The other stream's done. Welcome back, Termy. We are doing rather well. Right, that's it for big challenges. Session 4 is not emptied out. Relax actually got gifted a sub while you were gone. A tier 2, no less. Really clutching up. Hopefully I can do the same. Jesus Christ, this avalanche kicking my ass. Bottom of run, I don't believe it's empty even still, actually. Mid path should be empty now. Okay, that's gone. But this could definitely be a world record. Yeah. I'd even, at this point, I'd be very surprised if it isn't. Okay, these are gone. So it would be, yes. Now I think I also know, I think I can, oh wait, no. The one I missed was actually right at session 3, actually. Yeah, it's right here. I can just go to session 3, straight up. Yeah, because this is still around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can account for both then. And then...
From New York, it's Matt. Essential. It's a good thing.
Is it this? Yes, it's this! Woo! Sick! Look at him go! Look at him go! Yeah, we did all the big challenges. There's literally nothing to go back for. It's just this.
And you're back.
Like, it's just Green Station, Blue Station, and then career highlights.
We got Mac Fraser back again doing his thing. Interestingly enough, though,
Yes!
Mac skating up a storm backstage at the Day Shack last
Ah, I got the biggest smile on my face right now. Oh. Well, thank you. Oh, you bet you were gonna celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come home! Or as I used to hear it as a kid, from home. Ah, yo, welcome back, Space. No, I haven't yet. We're going to check the Nuckhawks. After I am done here with the Hundo run.
And this report just in, we have a request here for the
Split. We're doing the stations before splitting.
From last night's housing party.
Although, it said 17, did it? Okay, so some career highlight that's supposed to go through did not. But I'm going to have to check that. Ban me if this actually crashes. I fucking hope not. But, yeah, knockdowns. Seriously? I don't think I've ever missed that one before, but okay. You're the boss. Well, that voice cracked though. If you say so. Yeah, it's just career highlights left.
Once again, this is Radio Big.
So Uber grinds of all things. Alright.
Last night.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what might happen, but it sure is looking good. Hardest thing for you is holding hand plants. Well, hopefully I won't get fucked by the hand plant. Now that you said that. Also, welcome back, Penguin. Now you actually gotta go eat. Damn, almost made it. I was almost fast enough. Well, I'll see you later, Flav. Enjoy your food. First try. Oh, dang, almost. Hold it till 14k. Second try is very solid. I am content with that. Eddie will be our victim, considering he's already angry. Eddie was my victim in my 423 as well, I believe. 2. Oh shit. Get back here. You scumbag. Can you get red yet? Nice. You have the skills to pay the bills. There he goes. Okay. You can't knock them down if they are down, but you can like spam knock them down. Like I'm going to be trying to do, but he's not giving me much of an outside chance at that. But basically like this, yeah. Yo, how's it going, Inertia? What's up, my guy? Okay, where's the man gone? I think he hit select, spawned back up there. Here he is. Nice. I think that's 6 or 7. Oh, whoop. I did knock him down, just not an actual knockdown. There we go. No, why did you not stop for me? Stop charging your jump and stop for me so I can knock you down. Don't flee from me. There is no escape. Why are you running for? Gotta go, bye. Alright. Well, thank you for hanging out, Ninja. I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Land on someone. It automatically counts as a knockdown. That is pretty sweet about On Tour. Come on. Okay, there. Couple more. Oh, there's a fruit fly on my face. That's no good. Distractions. Oh god, it's in my eye. God, leave me alone. I'm not choking a run to a fruit fly, okay? That is not a thing that I am interested in doing. I'm pretty sure we've got like 11 or 12, but I'm going to do one more JIC. There. Okay. And then give up. I'm pretty sure it registers if you just do restart, but I'll go to transport. Check it. Yeah, nice. And go back. And then Uber grinds. Let's go. It's Eddie's pet fly, it must be. Yeah, that definitely would have been safe time. Boxing gloves gave me a plus in knockdown reach. That would be pretty sweet. You're late. What's up, Arton? You just made it. Right at the tail end. How are you doing today, my guy? You couldn't have made it much more perfectly than this. Considering you are about to witness a new 100% world record in just a few seconds. I think one more ought to do it, but I'll do 2 just in case. Alright, let's have a look-see then. Sub 340 coming my way? Sub 340 coming my way. Look at that fucking time. That is so good. The 342 was sick in its own right. But wow. I'm so happy with that run. What's up, Seville? Thank you. And hey, Gak. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! What a run. Hey, how's it going, Cripple? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for all the GGs, everyone. Look at the 898s. Wowee. Yeet that posture. I can yeet the posture now, that's fine. You missed all the rest. You made the part that matters. Thank you so much for gifting 3 subs, Sweetie. I appreciate that. Christopher, Jakob, and the Master Rogue. Enjoy your subs. I have, per your request, Termi, I have thoroughly fucked my posture. Yo. Yo, Gilly. Thank you so much. Is that 5? Yeah, 5. Thank you so much for the 5 gift sub bomb, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Went to Seville, David, Ninja, Gaunt, and Normandy as well. So Typer, you were indeed here. Thank you for the hype and the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. Wow. My hands are actually sweating. What's up, Handicap? How's it going? Listen to all the subs ticking in. Thank you all very much for the gift subs. I really do appreciate it. Oh my fucking mama, what a run. Let's look back. Now obviously this is comparing against averages, so it is not like accurate per se. Nate, you're familiar with live split. I can change the comparison without clearing the splits, right? looks like that eye roll animation. It does, yeah, you went to eat a bit. Welcome back, Ash. And Timby. We done it! We actually done it. Woo! Yo!
Franklin Bing donated $30. Thank you. Congrats, Staggy.
Thank you so much, Franklin, for the congrats and for the $30 donation. That is crazy, man. I appreciate it a lot. Wow. Thank you so much. My hands are actually clamming up too. That's But like I said, I do think I'm, as far as speedrunners go, I think I'm somewhat clutch. I think that's fair to say. Like, I don't choke many runs. I can't really think of a choked run off the top of my head even. Ah, good vibes, everyone. Good vibes. That's sick.